maybe you could.
No music for you.
I'm going to ask my girls to cover their ears for a second. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do.
All right.
Y'all can hear that, right?
I can hear it. Sounds kind of bad, but
That's what you're missing if you're not listening to us on Blog Talk Radio at the same time as here. So you got to work this out. All right, I'm going to shut that off. Before I have some angry people come banging on my door talking about what kind of party y'all got going on up there. I'm going to need y'all to cut that out. Never. We cannot be stopped. Okay, no. Cannot harness this. It is Thursday. Snow, do I need to handle this because you all sickly?
I'm here. It is Thursday. I'll do it.
All right, you do it.
It is Thursday, November 6th of 2014. All right, I don't have the sexy voice. I'm not even going to try that. Over there, in the left corner, you know, come in at, 4'2"?
Are you talking about me?
Oh, yeah.
Why I got to be 4'2"? Because the woman who's only 4'3", maybe.
The owner of the complex stairs. Oh, yeah.
That's right.
That is our Corey.
Oh,
How are you?
I'm good. I'm dancing. Y'all just can't see me.
Woo, shake it. You know, we can see you. We might have a camera in there. You don't know. Up there, in the other corner, you know, quarantined off. In a
Got the T-virus.
Whole area. She has the Ebola, and she has the swine flu, and yeah, you hear her. That is our Snow White of the not so sexy voice, because
not so sexy today. I'm very
not sexy.
There you go, snot voice.
No.
It's
These
not.
are me who gave her the swine flu because I don't have it tonight. I can talk. Hey. Sure, I'm awesome.
I will tell you what's amazing is that we are usually all three sick at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Those weeks when y'all don't see us online, we're all sick. And we don't live anywhere near each other. Y'all figure that out. That's love right there. We love each other so much we just get sick together all at the same damn time.
All the damn time. It's horrible. It's ridiculous. One of us gets sick, so we all get sick. You know, one of us has our period, the other two has their period. It's sick.
I will say I got bitten in the eye by something today, so I got this whole eye thing.
Wait, how do you get bitten in the eye?
I don't know. I was sleeping. I woke up. Something bit me in my eye.
Was it a one-eyed snake? You're really not supposed to let that get in the eye.
Not today. Not today.
Well, all right.
I don't be quiet. That's all I'm going to say about that. Okay.
Hello, whoever that is in our chat.
That would be... He's talking about the T-virus. You want some? We have it in liquid.
On you if you want. I'm sure it'll be.
We got liquid, powder, airborne form, whichever one you like.
We'll just cough in your general direction. You'll end up with it. It's all right.
I thought she was going to say cough on your genitals. I was going to say, Ginger, now look.
No. No.
Cough. Okay, hold on.
No, Ginger is not that cute.
Coughing is good for you, Snow. Don't fight it. Let it out.
Cough it up, baby. Cough it up. They like it when you spit.
They like when you gag. You got it wrong.
No, they like when you swallow. Come on now.
They like all that gag swallows.
Oh, my God. All right, so this is supposed to be a show about gaming.
Yeah, we're going to get there. All right. Let me jump in here quickly. I got to do this first because this is, I would say it was amazing, but really it isn't. Zynga, I've been mad at you guys for 2 years. 3, 4 years, 5 years. You don't know who Zynga is. These are the people that created the Cafe World, Farmville, what was the Fish Tankville, whatever the fuck that was. It came out.
And then they, tried to be all, we're bigger than you. Facebook, look at us. We'll make our own platform. And
which they should have done in the first damn place. How many times did we tell you people, do not sink all of your money into making your games for Facebook? Facebook should enhance your game. It should not be where your game is. They said that this particular quarter, they announced today, they lost $57 million. Lost it. Don't know where the fuck it is. It's gone. There we go.
Sure as hell
Um,
didn't end up at my purse.
I wish it was in my purse. Don Mattress, the one who said all that shit at Microsoft and then jumped ship, said that he is encouraged by the results of the quarter as they navigate their time of transition. Really? Some people are not feeling very comfortable with that transition. Let me just tell you. They also make Words with Friends, which is probably they're only what I'm going to call real game. Farmville, no. Cafe World, no. Um, they said they've been
I
operating with
need me some
purpose.
sort of world game right about now. Man, that's amazing. I want my old shopping game back, damn it.
I tried to tell you, Diane von Furstenberg has a show now, so if you watch the show, maybe you can pop over to the site and say, look, DVF, we need that game back from Pop Sugar. We need it back.
Look, bitch, give me my game back. I have
Oh,
a
no,
store
no,
to
no,
run.
no, no. Clearly, you do not understand. You do not call DVF bitch. That is a tough old bird. She will cut us. I'm
Look,
afraid of
y'all,
Diane von
bird.
Furstenberg. I'm afraid of Diane von Furstenberg. You just don't do that. I'm going to stand back and let you get cut. Miss Furstenberg, I would never. Von Furstenberg, I'm so sorry.
Twitter.
Do not tweet that woman. That woman can buy and sell our grandchildren, our future grandchildren. Okay, anyway, so Zynga, stupid, lost money again this quarter. Zynga, make some games, make some real games, other than just
Yes.
clicking. And I know I'm one to talk because I play the Kim Kardashian game and it's just clicking, but at least she has clothes in there. There's a point to it. I don't see any merit in clicking on corn. It does nothing for me. I don't learn about corn. I don't get any free corn for clicking on it. I don't win corn to be sent to my house. I'm not getting anything out of this. I need you to make me a game. I can't kill the corn. I can't be angry at it and rip it up. Nothing. Yeah, I need a real game.
Yes, yes, yes. What was that called again? The game that we used to play? I can't remember.
Pop Sugar's something. uh, God, why'd you do that, Ginger? Now it's gonna bother me the whole show.
I don't know, we're Googling Games of Thrones. No, that's not what I want.
It's made by. It was Pop Sugar.
Face-off game.
Why would you do that? Retail therapy.
Retail therapy, thank you.
Yes, it'd be gone. We loved that game, didn't we? Okay, I might be about to make you real happy here. I don't want to say anything too
Oh
far.
yeah, make me happy, make me happy.
Oh no, it's gone. I was gonna say, it looks like they pulled it off and made an app. That would be a smarter idea to make it a standalone app.
I would totally download that. I would. It would
Yeah, I
be
know.
on my phone right now.
Y'all be afraid if they ever. Yeah. I liked what they were doing. That they were giving away real stuff. Okay, no texting me while I'm on air. Thank you.
It's so addicting. It's so addicting, and I love the game, man. It
It
was a
was.
good girl game.
Yes, it was. Well, I don't think it was a good girl game. We had a few guys playing. One of the guys won one of those bags. I was real pissed off about that. I don't know what he did with it, but it wasn't a Diane von Furstenberg bag he won. It was, and he was bragging that he was a guy. No, he was not gay. I'm pretty sure his mama, girlfriend, or whoever he gave it to was real happy, but I'm not.
No, no, no.
See, that's when you know you've made a good game because it is now 2014. That game came out in 2010. Ginger still loves that game. She still
That game
asks
was
about that game.
amazing. I loved my little store. My little store was amazing. And I've looked for others like it, and I've tried playing several others that were supposed to be just like it. No, they failed. They were not just like it. And I'm not playing that Hordashian game, so
Well, that one doesn't run a store. I just
no.
like to look at her clothes. I get some great ideas. I mean, really great ideas. So, but there is another game like it. Unfortunately, it is on the Nintendo DS where you run a boutique. And they did not widely publicize it because they messed up and released. Remember the babysitter game where you could see the babysitter and the homemaker? Instead of putting the boutique game out front and say this is a really good game for little girls to learn how to do business, they decided to go with that instead. Therefore, the boutique one didn't get a whole lot of press. So a lot of people don't know it exists. But there is one where you get to run a store, and I hear it's very detailed, much more so than the one that we played. You get your y'all know what I like, stats and spreadsheets and
Yeah.
sales and that type of stuff I like. Supposed to be in there, and I keep forgetting to buy it. I have
I'm
been
just
in
going to start
this.
sending you all my spreadsheets. Let you do some.
Mm-mm. I did not tell you. My first year of college, I was going into corporate law, and you have to take accounting. And my teacher told me I would have been arrested for embezzling because I lost $10,000 on my semester project. So you really don't want me doing your spreadsheets.
That's exactly why I don't want to do my spreadsheet.
I just remember her looking at my paperwork going, $10,000 is missing. I was like, from what? I'm like, my paperwork is flawless. No, it is not. See right here? Assets, liabilities. This is not, you're confused about what these are. No, 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 no. See, this goes here. $10,000 is missing. You should have this much, and you have this much. Well, so needless to say, I am not a corporate lawyer, as you all can see.
Good thing. Probably a good thing, because you might look good in orange.
That's not nice. That is not nice.
What? That was so nice.
That was not nice.
And you know you'd be running that place.
No, I don't want to be in jail. There's a whole lot of throat punching. I'd punch in the I get punched in the throat. I'd punch in the throat. It's just an endless cycle of violence.
That's true.
That's
very true.
Those of you who do not follow our Facebook page and you want to see what I was doing at PAX Prime, somebody for some reason managed to catch me on film. I don't know how that happened.
Oh my God! Really?
Yeah. She's run out. You look later. The rest of you can go look now.
Go. Okay, I'll look later. Oh, I see it.
You see it? You see it? Yeah. I just posted it. Go and look. Somebody managed to catch me when I wasn't looking. I hope it wasn't when I was dancing, because that would be bad.
That would indeed be bad.
Yeah, especially
all right, well, can I show what I got?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I forgot we had screen sharing for a minute there. I totally forgot.
Yeah, it's not the old Monday mornings anymore. We have screen share.
Do go and share that with the lovely folks.
Let me get my screen up. I think I got it the right one there. A minute, let me click my screen. All right, meet Goldie Blox' first action figure, and it's a girl action figure. Ain't she cute? She's adorable.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me look at. Wait a minute. I didn't get a good look at Goldie Blox here. Let me look. Ginger.
But look, she's got a wrench and a wand.
Okay, she's a princess that fixes shit.
She don't need no prince. Fuck her.
I'm not sure how I feel about her.
I think she's kind of cool. Look, she's not a Barbie. She moves like an action figure, which is really cool. And I do like that she comes with what they say. She comes with construction kit for kids to build a zip line to send Goldie soaring. I think she's neat. She's a little spendy though for one of these dolls. $24.99.
Well, here's what I'm gonna tell you.
That's actually not bad.
It's not bad, but I'm gonna point out the obvious to the ethnic one of the group. She should have come in many different ethnicities. She should be Asian. She should be Hispanic.
She should, yeah. And where's my redhead?
Yeah, you need to throw your redhead in there because all the little girls love redhead. All ethnicities love red hair. What is it about you redhead folks that we love so much?
I don't know, but she's already got the red eyebrows. Where the fuck's the red hair?
It was red before she dyed it blonde. That's what happened.
Could be.
So she needs.
Blondes do not have more fun.
Yeah, Legos, you need to go ahead and throw some other hair colors, some other skin colors in there, some other ethnicities, and you might kind of sort of have a winner. I'm not fond of the blonde.
This is my problem with Goldie Blox. It's not really the doll. It has more to do with like the Legos that they have, Legos that are quote for girls.
Yeah, pink.
Well, what the fuck? Why can't we just play with regular Legos?
I'll play with regular
exactly.
Legos.
If I touch a regular Lego, am I gonna grow a penis? I mean, come on.
Wait a minute, do I have one? Oh my god!
Get that penis.
Is that what's wrong with me?
Yes.
I have one, but I kind of act like I have one. Is that what that is?
Yes, that's what.
I knew I shouldn't have touched those Legos. Damn it!
Could very well be. They say Goldie makes her debut after a real-life girl who looks just like the doll.
Oh, that's even worse.
A line of pink dress-wearing girls and smashes a computer that has been sending what appear to be more stereotypically girl-appropriate dolls down a conveyor belt. Oh, wait, there's a whole video. Let me scroll down. Oh, wait.
Oh, go ahead and show her. Go ahead and show her. You showing.
I went too far back.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
Me and Yahoo today. There we go.
Okay, I'm gonna need them to get to the point. I like how this one is. She's probably distilling the virtues of being female. Those are some cute
Yeah.
shoes. Okay, I just gotta say they're cute. I'm
Yeah, those
sorry.
shoes were cute, I gotta say.
They're
The
cute,
girl
but
is
I do
cute.
not do furry jackets.
I do. With
That is
nothing
not
else.
pink.
You gotta look. You gotta wear the fur jacket and nothing else. There you go.
Oh, look at their march. That was a nice turn. That was a nice turn. Oh,
Oh, somebody's falling. Girl, don't fall.
my God, that one looked like Michelle Trachtenberg? Trachtenberg? I can't.
Trachtenberg.
Trachtenberg.
Oh,
Yes.
that's my kind of girl right there. Oh yeah.
Oh, man. Could almost see her there for a minute. Yeah. What if it's any relation? Because the face looked a lot alike. Oh, she broke out. She's got a hammer.
Look out, she's got a hammer because that's the tool that everybody uses. Everybody knows that women's tools is a butter knife. I don't know why they got a hammer.
No shit, right? Butter knife is amazing.
All fucking purpose. I can
No,
unscrew,
I like
hammer.
hurting myself with a hammer. I ain't even gonna lie, but I got a butter knife.
I will injure myself with a hammer. Straight up. I can't do it.
See now,
I like that. Did you see that? The NPS.
see, here's where they messed up. Great commercial. They have all ethnicities in the commercial. Why didn't you
Yeah.
have them all holding a doll? I know some people don't think that's important. It is. It's very important for little girls to see themselves, and then you mix it up. You put all of them in there, um, so that they know it's okay to play with all the dolls. I always find that disturbing because some parents who are Caucasian will not buy their children other dolls of other ethnicities, and whereas Preaching has them all. She has a whole mishmash in there, and we're not even talking about the Monster Highs. They're not even human, so we got all kinds of stuff up in here.
That little girl right there in the front. Look.
She does resemble her, but I doubt they're related. Just happens to be I think, a coincidence. I don't think she has any sisters.
Maybe a cousin. Something. I don't know.
It could be.
Okay.
She caught your eye. Hire her.
Ah.
She done
All
caught
right,
it.
can I go while I'm not coughing?
Yes, you can
I gotta
go.
find my Euro trip movie.
Come on, T-Virus. Tell us what's going on.
All right, I don't really have anything to share, but I do have something to talk about really quickly. So apparently, um, sorry, the lead developer of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is saying that his fans are not toxic or misogynistic. Uh-huh.
Well,
Yeah, let me read this right quick. So the Advanced Warfare's lead told BBC that he doesn't see the Call of Duty community as being misogynistic and that he has a low tolerance for toxic behavior. Sledgehammer Games studio head of development and co-founder Michael Condry's response was to a question about online trolling and harassment of women. Recently, Depression Quest developer Zoe Quinn asked leading game companies in the industry to condemn abusive and threatening behavior occurring on social media publicly. Condry said, like a lot of areas of society, there are examples of people behaving poorly. He continues, I certainly wouldn't characterize the community of fans I know and had the pleasure to engage with as toxic or misogynistic. The community as a whole is very healthy, engaged, and thoughtful and probably like anything anywhere well outside of gaming. He continues, he says, in the fringes of a lot of areas of society, there are examples of people behaving poorly. I agree with him to an extent, but the majority of Call of Duty fans that I've ever met are misogynistic and they are toxic. Every time they play, they're yelling and calling people noobs and they're gonna kill their mothers or a
Hey.
whole bunch of other
or
horrible
threatening
things
to
that
rape
they
their
do.
mother.
Yeah,
There's a part.
yeah.
I I have played Call of Duty. I can't recall off the top of my head anybody saying anything horrible to me. I think I heard a lot worse in Halo. I heard a lot worse in Unreal Tournament back in the day. But I don't really play Call of Duty online anymore. I prefer to play with a group of girls. Same with GTA, which some of you wanted to join in the GTA game that we have, but that is a private one. That one we don't invite you to play for a reason because it is supposed to be private. Um, so I have gone online and played GTA even and had some weird stuff going on. But even then, I found another girl. Not sure if it was a real girl, but we had a good time as two girls. We were being Thelma and Louise, and we robbed us a liquor store and took down some cops, and then she fucked up and jumped out of the car, ran her over. But anyway,
Yeah,
I'm still
Where's the Thelma and Louise part coming? 'Cause you know the hard fuck something
Yeah,
up,
they don't.
man.
Yeah, somebody
See,
fucked up, so they gotta
the
die.
thing is, it really is not just Call of Duty that is this bad. So he has a point in saying that it's not any different than other games, but not for the reason that he's trying to say. He's trying to say that all of his the majority of his fans are good, and there are some good ones. Don't get me wrong. I don't think all of the fans are horrible, but for the majority of the Call of Duty fans I know, or any FPS fans that I know, they're dicks. I don't even want to be around them.
I don't know. Alexander in the chat room is saying Assassin's Creed 3 is fun to play on Wii U. I haven't played that one on Wii U. I played it on Xbox and I did enjoy it. I didn't get any body saying anything about me being a girl, and you can actually be a girl. So I didn't get picked on. There was a girl who was eating my ass alive in Assassin's Creed. She kept jumping down off of stuff and stabbed me in the chest, which was good fun. I don't know who she is still, but if you're out there looking for you, it's on in your life. I don't. I'm not gonna say I don't hear it. Well, I don't hear it as much because I don't play a whole lot of games on. I don't play Halo on Xbox or games like Halo. I don't really, not really interested in playing Call of Duty because I'm kind of bored of it. Once they got past 3, I'm like, stop, that's enough.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So
Those kind of games, I like to play them for a short bit, but they're not something I'm going to stick with. So
yeah, I'm not gonna be playing like some of you where I'm playing every fucking day for 6 and 7 hours. I'm a well-rounded gamer. I'm gonna play some of everything.
I
Uh,
have heard from a few people, from a few of the people that I game with in Final Fantasy, that the newest Call of Duty is actually different. They say that it feels different, and I'm not sure why, but whatever.
I'm not gonna fall for it. I'm
Right?
gonna wait for somebody else to buy it, somebody else I know to come and tell me that has the same game taste that I have. Then I'll believe it. Otherwise, I'm gonna stick with my prison architect.
I'll stick with my Final Fantasy and Dragon Age Inquisition when that bitch comes out. I'm
Oh
getting it.
man, how many days do we have left for Dragon
Dude,
Age?
it's like 20th, 20. Oh, I
Oh no no
forgot.
no no! It's the 18th when it
yeah, these
comes
these
out.
two girls
Are
need
you
to be
serious?
watching themselves while they play because
Yep. Yep. Hold on.
I haven't even finished the second Dragon Age yet, and I has to have the third. I has to have it. It's serious business.
Finished both multiple times, and I really want the third.
I know. I haven't had time to do it. Another. Uh, I'm trying to think of what I've played lately where I have had a problem. And again, I don't want to say that, oh, it's over, nobody's picking on anybody. I know lots of girls get picked on, but I haven't been as a social as a gamer as I normally am. I know in Fallen Earth, weirdly enough, Fallen Earth is a very nice community, and I think it's because the game is so difficult. Who has time to be picking on somebody when you cannot find tainted milk anywhere?
oh shit, right?
You got to find tainted milk. You're like, I'm gonna harass that girl over there, dude. I've been looking for tainted milk for 3 days, real time. I don't give a fuck about that girl over there. Does she have tainted milk? Can she give you some tainted
No
milk?
kidding. No
Does she
kidding.
have some suspicious cheese on her that I can
It
have?
was. I know. I have to say, I think that was the one game that I've not been harassed in, and it was everybody was really friendly.
Yeah, everybody's friend. Even the PvP, we didn't get anybody that was like trying to hunt you down. And yeah, because Sean Bowman had reason to find Ginger and kill her. Really, he had reason.
Oh, is that? Oh, that's. I remember poor Sean Bowman.
That was
Sorry,
Snow's
dude.
fault.
That was not his fault. Poor Sean
No, no,
Bowman.
no, no. I said that was Snow's fault.
It was not my fault.
How was it
It
her
was, I
fault?
was like, should I kill him? Can I kill him? So I was like, yeah, go ahead.
What? He was marked as PvP. Come on.
But I have yet to run across anybody in there that is super harassing. We get a couple people that start off, but as soon as I pull out the rocket launcher or something, they usually back off. Usually it's somebody new who has just come into the community and is not quite understood. We don't have time to fuck with you again. I have to find some suspicious cheese and some tainted milk. I don't have time for you. And I'm going to be riding this way. I swear, I rode my poor horse until she just died the other day. And then I was just walking aimlessly. I don't even know where I was going.
You didn't even feed her or do the.
I didn't have any more feed, and I didn't realize I didn't have any feed, so I was just wandering around in the desert.
Ouch. Man, and that's bad because if none of y'all have played the game, if y'all don't know what we're talking about, those maps, we're not talking about these rinky-dink, you run 2 minutes and there's the edge of the map bullshit. No,
Mm-mm.
no, 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 no. This map is based off of a GPS satellite
Real Google
view,
map.
yeah, real Google map of
Arizona.
Arizona and of the
Grand Canyon.
Grand Canyon. Thank you. Oh my God, my brain's so dead right now.
How do you know what she's saying? I don't even know what she's saying.
You know how I do.
That's true.
She's
Pulled
she's in
things
my
out of my
head.
head.
So yes, when we say you're
There's a
wandering in
reason
the
why we're
desert,
forgetting. It's because she's put a chip in our head.
yes, I have. And
Like
you
we
know
did
that
it 2
they've
years
added
ago.
new stuff to the desert. They've added new things.
Really?
Yes. So I was minding my own business when a cotton plant bit me on the foot. So it's not safe to roam around.
I'm
Cotton
calling.
plant.
Them
You hear me?
Wow.
damn chickens. They fucking like aggroed one way outside of town, and I ran into the middle of town, and the
I
fucking
think you're
prairie
still too.
chicken came up and killed me.
I was talking to you when that happened. Like
Yes.
I was them fucking chickens. I hate these fucking chickens.
Yeah. No, I'm still upset over the fucking chupacabra. I was like, the fuck? This was
See, I have
cool.
not seen a chupacabra yet. I haven't
I have
seen one.
not either.
It got me. It got me. I was like, what the fuck? What kind of game has a chupacabra? That doesn't exist!
I got gang aggroed by I was gonna say earthworm, a sandworm, a pack of wolves, and something else that was flying. I don't know what the fuck it was, but they all descended upon me and Sally Mae Jenkorse. Sally Mae Jenkorse. Yeah. When I was dying, I saw they were eating her carcass. No, okay, I don't. I don't think they do that. But
Poor Sally Mae.
it was her own fault. That's what she gets for stopping.
One of the first things I did was I made myself a better horse.
Mine is not an old nag. She's a good thoroughbred horse, but still, when you are wandering across the desert and you forget to buy feed,
That's true. That's true.
you're gonna die. Okay, so some people are like, "What the hell are they talking about?" Fallen Earth.
All
If
right,
you've
so
not played it, you should get in there and play. If you are one of those gamers who you cannot handle a hard game, we say this every other week. Please do not play and don't come back and whine to us that you got your ass kicked. It is not for you softies. If you play World of Warcraft, you probably should stay away from Fallen Earth. Just go sit in the corner. Good boy. All right. What were you gonna say, Ginger?
well, now I'm saying both me and my cat are hearing something weird, but anyways, uh, several months ago, probably a year ago, maybe. God, was it during the morning show when you said the morning show? Anyways, we told you about, or at least I told you about. I thought it was really cool that in Arizona, is it Arizona? Yeah, Arizona. They were digging up an old, what they call Atari grave. It's an old
Nice.
landfill of
I'm
Atari
remembering.
games.
I'm remembering
Yeah.
vaguely.
Well, they're making a documentary about it, and that goes on Xbox Live November 20th, so in 14 days. But you can actually buy some of these old-ass Atari games on eBay right now that they've dug up from this thing. From the city of Alamogordo, New Mexico. Alamogordo, New Mexico. So anyways, they're selling 100 of them, or about 100, on eBay. They say they're not cheap. Boxed versions of what they call some of the worst games ever made. Fuck you. I loved E.T. But anyways, E.T. the
You like the
Extraterrestrial.
ET game?
I loved it. It was like my first game, so that's why I like it. It's the first game ever. E.T. the Extraterrestrial and Varying Conditions are selling between, holy shit, $260 and $500. Other titles like Missile Command, Asteroids, and Warlord and Defender are selling for about $50 each. So see, ET sticks it to you all. $260 to $500.
That's because it's a collector's item. It doesn't really work, Ginger.
Well, yeah, but still, man, I loved it. I loved it, especially when we got a little ship in the end. Each game will come with a numbered certificate of authenticity from the Archaeological Survey as proof of its origins. Purchaser will receive the game as portrayed in photo, city property ID tag, the certificate of authenticity, and a narrative with photos of the 1983 burial and the 2014 excavation. The seller does not represent that this item is operable. It has been buried.
It don't work. You done bought it. It's already broke it.
But they say 1,300 cartridges are going to be released for sale, with the remainder, which was about 792,000 games that were pulled from the Atari land build,
Good gravy.
museums around the world. I know. I just want to go out there with a shovel and dig. Maybe I'll find one. That sounds like a cool thing.
You know that area is super protected because of how expensive those games are going. They are
You know
not
what?
gonna
That
let you.
man, that might be a goddamn amazing event for that city to hold. Once this is all done, they think they found them all. Put the landfill up, or don't put it up for auction, but put out some like tent sites or something, and
Yeah.
let gamers come in there. Charge them $50 for a weekend to come in there and dig around. And if they get a game, they get a game. If they don't, they don't.
It's gonna be a fight. Somebody gonna get punched in the throat.
Well, you know what? I went 2 years ago to Arkansas. There's a diamond park out there that you can dig in to try to find diamonds. And yeah, that place was packed. People out there.
Notice you were in Arkansas. See, they tried to do that here in Houston, and they were like, everybody here has guns, so we just really don't want to do that.
That's true.
It'd be like it's
That's
like
true.
the gold rush, except it's video games.
Well, I have to
Yes.
say, some of them houses back there in the mountains of Arkansas, or the hills, I guess you say, of Arkansas, a little scurry. A little scurry.
Bitch, that is my Pitfall Harry game. Blam, blam, blam. See, that's how they go.
But I think that would be cool. So, hey, if you do that Alamogordo, that was my idea.
See, Ginger's sweet. Yeah, they're gonna cut us. Okay.
All right, I'm
Yeah,
going.
we get
My
My
turn.
turn. Excuse me, it'd be my turn. Both of you have gone. I have not gone. Thank
It's
you.
not, I thought it was my turn.
Oh, it is my turn, crackhead. Let me. Okay, I am sorry to tell some of you who have been waiting with bated breath on Prey 2 that it's not coming. Look at this impressive catalog of games that Bethesda has, and we're like, they're gonna do Prey 2. Look at that, Elder Scrolls. Look at that. The Brick More Witches. Wait a minute, what is that? I may have to pick that up. Okay, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, you got Dragonborn, Dragon Age, Dishonored. Look at all these.
Is that a girl slitting the throat of a guy?
That is a no. It looks like it though, doesn't it? Wouldn't that be cool? But anyway, so
Sure, it's not.
these are it's part of a DLC from for Dishonored, so it's possible that it is a girl. I don't know.
Well,
I'm not
it
a
looks
Dishonored
it
person.
looks more slight, and the short hair could be a girl.
It could be, but don't know for sure. Look at all this impressive catalog, but no Prey 2. Bethesda says they never felt that it got where it needed to be. They saw a path to they never saw a path to success if they finished it. They finally cleared the air over Human Head's Prey 2, confirming the game is no longer in development. They spoke to CNET, our friends over at GamesIndustry.biz, at PAX Australia. Who knew there was a PAX Australia? Tell me, because I would be at that one, because that's where all the cute guys live in Australia.
Right, in the accents.
Oh, man. Okay, so Bethesda's VP of Marketing, Pete Hines, said that if few would be surprised at the news, given how little Prey 2 has been discussed by the companies through their official channels. Said that it was a game they believed in, but it ain't gonna happen. In other words, we just got lazy. Prey 2 was announced way back
Somebody done
in
put a
March.
period in the code somewhere, and we can't find
That's right.
it, and it's
That's
like
right.
3,000 lines worth of code, so fuck
There
that
you go.
bullshit.
There you go. And there's a
It's done.
semicolon in the middle of there, and somebody didn't close their the tags, all that good stuff. Okay, so way back in March of 2011, they announced it, and they said the health of the project has been in question pretty much ever since then. Why do you let it go on that long? Is what I'm trying to understand. 2011 is when you announced it. You realize then you have a problem, and you let it go on this long. Why didn't you cancel it then?
Because somebody hired Corey to, be their money person, and
If I did their money, the game would have come out. It just would have been
Yeah.
buggy, and it wouldn't have worked. It would not have worked. None of it would have worked.
well, let's see. You came to me with $4 billion, and then you had to pay me, so
$4 billion.
yeah, you're broke.
It looks to me like this towel that you got cost $4 billion. Y'all want to know where I got that from? Did you ever? Okay, Mike Tyson has this little stand-up thing he does on HBO, and he said that's how he lost part of his money. Is that they were charging him like $4,000 for a day for towels. Don King. Yeah. So that's how he lost his money. So yeah, that's what I do. If I was gonna be trying to get somebody, I'd be like, no. Those grapes that you have that you want every day, that I put in the conference room for you every day, that is $3,000 for those
Did
grapes.
I make sure are the exact shade of green that you want? Yeah.
And they're exactly the perfect shade, perfect size. $4,000 a day. You don't appreciate me.
I read about some of these demands that these famous people have, and I'm just like, there's a reason why
But he didn't make the demand. Is what was, what was hurtful to Mike Tyson. He just didn't know. People, if you end up in a position where you're making a lot of money, you need to be aware of what's going on with your money. I'm surprised auditing people just out of the blue. Just walk in there with my pajamas, eating an apple. I'm gonna need to see the books right now.
Very nice.
Corey, you still wearing your pajamas? Yes, sis, to throw you off. Get them books out. Let's look at them. Get my calculator. Bring me my Siri.
Very nice. Very nice. All right. Well, it'll be my turn. And we've all been hearing about this sexual violence. All the video last week of the girl walking, was it 5 hours, 10 hours downtown New York? All the cat calls she got.
It's my turn.
I was waiting to see if she was going to say something. I was like, maybe she went to get tea.
I had my damn mic on mute. It's my turn.
Uh-oh.
My bad. All right. Well, you go.
Okay, thank you. All right. I can't yell today, but, So,
That's fine. You can spank me later.
awesome.
I
Yay.
want to watch.
I'm better now. Okay, so we all know that people are trying to prove that violent video games and violent movies causes violence in society, right? All the politicians are trying to prove this. But there was a study done by Stetson University.
Tell him.
Associate professor and chair of psychology Christopher Ferguson did a study, a two-part study, in which he proved that there is no correlation between violent media consumption and societal violence.
Imagine that.
Into this, right? So in the first study, independent raters, so that means people not affiliated with the university or with the study in general, evaluated the graphic violence in popular movies from 1920 to 2005, and then compared that data with homicide rates for those same years. Overall, movie violence and homicide rates were not correlated. During the mid-20th century, movie violence and homicide rates did appear to correlate slightly, but that correlation reversed after 1990, meaning even with the increase in graphic violence in popular films, there were fewer homicides. Prior to the 1940s, movie violence was similarly related to fewer homicides, not more, according to the research. Hold on, let me take a swallow of tea. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. All they heard was just take a swallow.
Yes, I swallow. In the second study on video game violence, researchers used the Entertainment Software Ratings Board, the ESRB.
That's right, damn it.
You should be. Damn, ESRB. Ratings to estimate the violent content of the most popular video games for the years 1996-2011. This data was compared to federal data on youth violence rates during the same years. While violent video game consumption increased, youth violence decreased during those years. Researchers cautioned that the drop in youth violence is most likely due to chance and does not indicate video games cause a decline in youth violence. Ferguson's latest research is the first to analyze long-term media consumption compared to crime statistics in the United States. The study is called Does Media Violence Predict Societal Violence? It depends on what you look at and when. And you can find it in the Journal of Communication, and again, it's by Christopher Ferguson. So here is another noted professor of psychology who has done yet another study and shown that there is no correlation between violent media and societal violence. We all knew this already. Where the hell have y'all been?
I'm not violent. I can say that with a straight face. But seriously,
Are you sure you're not violent?
Well, I'm not violent as a result of
Totally
video
behind
games.
that.
Yeah,
Totally behind that.
not as a result of video games. I think you're giving me the T-virus, Snow. Listen to my voice.
No, not the T-virus.
I got the red strain of the T-virus. I'm not.
What?
I'm gonna grow claws. I'm gonna be part of the STARS program after this, thanks to Snow.
Right.
Sexy. Sexy. All right.
STARS.
My turn.
Yes, now it's your turn.
Of violence. University of New Hampshire gets a grant to create sexual violence prevention game. University of New Hampshire's Prevention Innovations, which is apparently some sort of research and training unit, has gotten a grant to create a program that is aimed at preventing and reducing sexual violence on sexual campuses. Woohoo! On college campuses.
Isn't that most college campuses?
But a sexual campuses, I concur.
The game is to support bystander intervention strategies. It aims to create an interactive simulation of video game, or ISVG, for
AJ, what'd you say? Oh, no, that's not what you said. Okay.
It's for web-based and mobile platforms. The 579,301, because that $1 makes a total difference, grant is from the National Institute of Justice, And they say we wanted to bring our two programs we know are effective, bringing in the Bystander in-person prevention program and the Know Your Power Bystander social marketing campaign, and translate them into a video game. It's another way to engage students through something that is very common to them. Our students' lives are so much online nowadays. And will help them reach more male college students who research shows spend significantly more time engaged with video games than females.
Yep.
Really?
I'm
That's
not
not
kidding
true,
you.
but I'm not gonna be mad at you for trying to
Yeah,
use it to get through to the
yeah,
guys.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. I
I
hope
got
it
some.
works, but as we've shown, numbers show, women are more apt to play these kind of web-based and phone video games than
Hmm.
men are.
Then the men
Yep.
folk are
So I
That's
think
good.
you're aiming at the wrong
platform.
Okay, but
platform.
they are aiming at. Hold on.
They're aiming at the hold on. Yeah, I've seen that before.
There goes nice
Sorry.
left lung.
I'm
Um,
teasing.
here's my second lung. I'm on like my 96th lung by now, but they are aiming at the wrong audience with what they're doing. But the fact is, they're trying something, and a lot of college campuses can't say that they're trying something. So kudos to them for actually attempting
Yeah, yeah.
anything to help, against women. And don't get me wrong, there is sexual violence against men, but it's a lot less prevalent than sexual violence against women. So sexual violence against women is horrible. It's getting worse as the days go by.
Yes.
Amen, amen. All right, I got some news. Ginger's gonna not be pleased about.
Go ahead.
Oh,
She gonna go all up in the high register. Oculus Rift. Yeah, we've all been waiting patiently. We were told it was coming, but it's not. Not yet.
what?
Well, not yet. Wait. The
All right.
consumer version of
Yeah.
the Oculus Rift headset is mere months away from consumer release. That's what the Oculus Rift CEO Brendan Irby said in his appearance at the Web Summit, at a Web Summit in Dublin. And this is according to our homie slices here, as you see at their website, Next Web. I was like Next Gen Web. He says that they're all very hungry for it to happen. We're getting very close. It's months, not years away, but many months, which could equal out to a year. We've gone there and set this bar and said we want to get it right. We don't want it to be 4 or 5 years. We're eager for it to happen. While Irby said the current Crescent Bay prototype of the hardware is largely finalized for the consumer product, which I got to look at but not play with because the fucking weirdo there at PAX, you fucking weirdo, said there's more work
Goddamn
to do
weirdos.
elsewhere. God,
Fuck you, weirdos.
he looks like he eats frogs raw or something, that guy. Okay, so anyway, for example, he said the company has yet to settle on an ideal input device to go along with the headset. He said they are not satisfied with keyboards, mice, gamepads, or gesture controls as a solution so far. How about you just pick something and you can change it later? That's what we prefer. Oculus Rift founder Palmer Luckey has previously said that if the headset isn't on sale by the end of 2015, Houston, we got a problem.
True story. True
How you feeling
motherfucking
about that
story.
there, Ginger? How you feel about that there?
Dude, if you don't have it for sale by 2015, I'm going to go with somebody else because there are several other companies developing it right now. So I will go through somebody else who's cheaper and who I know will work with the platforms I want, with the games that I want.
I think I don't even know what to say to them. Obviously, you may not like what they're using to input it, but it works. So put it out. You can always change it. That's like the first rule of any type of development, web class. You can always go back and change it later. Just get it done. And I've seen it. It works. So can I just have it for a little while? You can re-release an update or say, hey, if you bought the original Oculus Rift, you can get one free update to a new one. Something. Just get it out there. Because this is getting ridiculous. This is going on like 3-4 years. And a Kickstarter, before they said anything, before we get anything.
Yeah, but see, they don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't know what they're trying to do, and I don't know why the fuck they sold themselves to Facebook. I still don't get it. It's just,
Well, they didn't sell themselves to Facebook. Facebook came in and offered them obscene amounts of money. And I don't know, anybody that would refuse, Facebook could come in here now and say, you know what, I really just want to buy this pen off your desk. I'll give you $5 million. And it's my favorite pen. And I'll be like, you can have it. Because for $5 million, I'm sure I could find another one.
that's true. That's true.
It's all about them dollar bills, Ginger. You know how
Dollar
this
bills,
works.
yo.
Yes.
There's a fly in here and it's driving me crazy. I'm sorry.
That's why you need a kitten matrix there, because she loves a good fly in the house.
Yeah, my cat's just like, what? I'm napping here, bitch. Why are you talking? Why are you looking at me? Stop looking at me. I'm sleeping.
That's exactly why she's looking at you, because you were talking to her and she's sleeping.
She
She
gives me
is
some
not.
dirty looks.
She is not pleased. All right, let me stop sharing my
My turn. Yeah,
screen.
my turn. My turn.
Tag.
All right. Yay! Actually,
It might actually be Snow's turn, but I think she is hacking up a lung. Yeah, or
she probably
something.
is.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, yeah.
continue on.
I
Continue.
go on. I go on. All right. So, you botters, you dirty botters.
Dirty.
Hearthstone and World of Warcraft bot maker halts
Oh,
operations.
oh
So there's this bot maker, Collar Bots, who is a total dirty whore. Anyways, thousands of accounts were banned for using bots, but it also had an effect on one bot maker, Brawler Bots. The company's Hearthstone and World of Warcraft programs are no longer available for purchase, and its website now consists of one simple and short statement. Dear community, this is our last official announcement. The recent ban wave in Hearthstone hit a lot of users. After discussing this with Blizzard, it's clear that we have to take off our services products now. Please note that we're not going to be commenting further on this. Thank you all for being part of our community. Thank you for giving us all your money. Fuck you, it's ours. Sorry, no, they didn't say that. We are very sad about this. But botting is against the rules, and we all knew that the day when our products doesn't work anymore would come. Tears in our eyes and your money in our pockets. We have to say goodbye. In love, the whole team of crawler bots laughing as they walk away with your money. Yeah.
that's right. We got all your cash.
Yes. Because I'm thinking because I might know that when there was a bot account, the little bot program cost like $16 a piece. So I'm thinking thousands of people banned with this. That's a lot of money that some one or two people just walked away with. The company likely shut down its operations because the last bot maker ended up in court and lost, so they just took your money and left. Blizzard sued them in 2008 and won a $6 million court judgment. Wow.
That is
Apparently,
right.
Blizzard also announced this weekend that all you high-level players engaging in manipulating legend ranks by throwing matches to other players are also now banned. So, moral of the story is, don't cheat, don't pay to cheat, don't cheat. Play your motherfucking game. It's World of Warcraft, it's Blizzard. They give you the levels.
I don't understand the concept behind cheating at an MMO anyway. The point is to play and level up and make friends and roam around and see the map. For somebody spent hours building that for
I'm
you.
at level 803,
Or
master.
what? And if your self-esteem
Penis, it's so huge.
if your self-esteem is that low that you have to cheat at a video game so that you feel good about yourself, no matter how many levels you get, it's not gonna help you. You
Oh,
could
that's
pay for
exactly
all
what it
those.
comes down to, though, is that they
Yeah.
don't have. They don't have that. So they have
Get a shrink. Get a shrink.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna jump in here because I think our Snow is still having some technical difficulties with her body. Technical
Yeah.
difficulties. Please stand by. Okay, so Bossa Studios, people behind Surgeon Simulator, are sending out a note to some of you out there, you would-be game developers. They said, do not design video games for YouTube. This is Bossa Studios. They said they have benefited tremendously from YouTube. The studio's gruesomely humorous Surgeon Simulator, which is one Snow found some years ago and said it was going to be a hit. It turned out to be. She was dead on about that one. She said it's a poster child. No, not her, but the Bossa Studios is saying it's a poster child for YouTubers. He says he told Gamma Sutra that he worries that the developers might take the wrong lesson from the game's success because it's one of the, if not the only game on YouTube that's done that well. He says it stands to reason that developers could design for the purpose of performing well with content creators on these platforms, but this is a red herring. Games are and always have been about players, gameplay, core mechanics, all the things that we have to get right to create a good playable experience. Their next game, I Am Bread, is also shaping up to be popular with YouTubers. Last month's reveal trailer has over 1 million views already, and the game's premise, in which the players guide a slice of bread awkwardly around a home that doubles as a physics sandbox, could lend itself to the same sort of viral success as Surgeon Simulator. However, Oliver stresses that suitability for YouTube success was never the studio's goal. They said they did not design Surgeon Simulator or I Am Bread, thinking we have to come up with something YouTubers will love and spread. Pun. Was the pun intended, really? The very nature of how we conceive our games through game jams would make such an approach impossible. We just don't have the time to take this into account during the 48 hours we devote to coming up with playable concepts. He says that they see YouTube's success as a sort of side effect of novel design. Yay! He says in his humble opinion, if one pursues YouTube success as a game design goal, one is starting from the wrong premise, just like most social games of yore were created to become viral by making use of shallow social media channels, sacrificing gameplay and fun factor in the process. We all know how that story ended, right, Zynga? Uh, Now, this is their website that you see on my screen, and these games actually interest me. Every single one of them on this page looks interesting to me. I don't know about y'all. Does this look interesting to you? I want to see what they are. This one right here really has me interested because it has...
Merlin looks kind of interesting because I like the show.
Let's click on that.
12 kind of looks like The Night Before Christmas, so that's kind of cool.
The QA process and the Unlikely Twins.
I like the surgeon one. That looks funny.
I know. I was telling you actually found that one and said it was going to be a hit, and it turned out to be one. It took a minute for everybody else to catch up. That was one you called.
Yep.
This is Merlin. If you like this,
Merlin. And then this next season, they've like gone off the deep end. I don't know. They're like,
well, I don't know about the show.
Let's go completely fucking bonkers.
I don't know about the show, but the game does look interesting. If this kind of reminds me of Diablo-esque kind of Baldur's Gate kind of.
I might play it.
Okay, I'm just going to tell y'all already because y'all know what time it is. We got 9 minutes and y'all know what I got to do or I'm going to get the angry emails coming in. It's Thursday.
Yeah,
sales.
The next one was going to take us a little bit.
Yes. Okay, so those of you who are up north who are experiencing all the ice, the snow, and the cold, and you're like, damn, I got nothing to do. Yeah, maybe you can't leave the house, but you maybe have access to some digital monies and can buy stuff like, oh, I don't know, Legos. Lego Batman 3.
Ooh, Lego. God, Lego games are fun. I like me some Lego.
I told y'all I'm playing some Lego Harry Potter. Saturday morning, after I get to my breakfast, that's what I'm doing. But you can pick you up a few. Lego Batman that came out in 2008. You never got that one? $4.99 for Batman and 2. Now 3 is going to be a little more expensive. It just came out. Beyond Gotham. Here's The Hobbit for $4.99. Lego Lord of the Rings. I have this one in my library. $4.99. That's the price I paid. If you missed the movie, the Lego movie, which I hear was awesome, I have yet to watch it, but it's coming out on cable soon, so I'll be catching it. No, I do not have Netflix. I do not want to hear you talk about it. $4.99. I think Ginger and I both played the demo for Lego Marvel Superheroes. Didn't we play that? And we were like going on how great it was. Great.
That seems. I've played so many at this point.
Look at this. Look at this. These are the ones that I have. I bought this, and the Lord of the Rings ones, and I'm telling you.
Very nice.
The Lego Harry Potter games, if you are a Harry Potter fan, you are going to absolutely love it. I'm having such a good time playing it, and I have not had such a good time playing a game in a long time. Games have been sucky for the past few years.
I would just chase down Malfoy and zap him again and again and again and again and again.
I hadn't seen him yet. I'm still running around with his cousin, Harry's cousin.
He was always such a spoilt little twat.
Well, yes, he is, but he helps out in the game at the beginning, so I'm not going to tell you much more than that. He is helpful. Because it is a Lego game, they're not going to make him too bad. He does pick on Harry, but...
Yeah, that's true.
Those of you who never played DayZ, it's on sale, I guess, or it's an update. I'm not really sure there, but...
They're still showing early access alpha. Dude, if your game's been out for a year, it's no longer early access alpha.
Nope, it's not early access. At all. Stop it. Stop lying.
But when you hovered over it, still said, warning, early access alpha.
Yeah. Oh, you mean this one here?
No, the DayZ. The DayZ when you hovered over it.
Oh, well, DayZ is not finished. They are probably right.
But it's been out for you to buy for a year is what I'm saying. You know, if you can...
No. You have been playing early access for a year is what you've been doing. See, that's how they get you. It's the same with Prison Architect. Prison Architect is not finished. The one that I play, Prison Architect, is not even close to being finished, but you pay to get in to help them develop the game. Now, the bad part is some of you don't understand the development process. You just go in and you pay and you
No, go back. What the fuck was that one with Isaac? What were they doing to that poor baby?
Oh, this one? Yeah, I don't want to know. Just, I don't really
That
want to
looks
know.
scary.
So you got a bunch of cheap games here. If it's cold, oh look, Ginger fishing. Ooh.
Alignments on fishing.
Oh man, I haven't been fishing in a good. I haven't been digital fishing in a
What
good
is with
long
you
while.
guys
You know
and
what?
fishing?
If the
I don't
bitches,
understand it.
yeah.
We don't understand it either. Is the bad part.
Oh, okay.
I don't understand it.
And
It's
why
the
the
same with,
hell
with
does
Minecraft.
Alex?
You know, other people go into Minecraft to build stuff. I go in to dig a tunnel down and to just dig. Just dig.
Can someone explain to me why, when I come back to the computer, Alexander's talking about penises being big?
Maybe he thinks his is. I don't know. Guns and
Pretty sure
zombies.
he's wishing his were.
Guns and zombies. Yeah, if you like zombies. Football Manager. I know some of my UK peoples love them some Football Manager. Like, I mean, they love it as much as some of you love FIFA and love Madden. I don't know what it is, but they love
FIFA
it.
1005.
I don't know what FIFA we're on, but I gave up thinking any other game
Reflex.
was gonna beat out FIFA. This looks interesting, doesn't it? The Reflex.
It does. It kind of looks like, at least the bot looks like a game that I used to play.
If this is your cup of tea, look at this. Look at this. This is no monies. Okay.
Ooh, I like me some free to play.
Yeah,
I have tried so many of the free to play plays on Steam.
they're
Some
not
of them are
always.
alright. Some of them are not so good.
Yeah, some of them are really not good. Natural
No,
selection
no,
combat.
no aliens.
This one.
Look at the evil kitty.
Yeah, this one is free. I don't know what it's
Oh.
about, but it's free. Come on, people. Free.
I hope it's not about killing kitties, because that cat's so cute.
This is Project Nimbus. It's still in early access, $14.99 for you there. Uh, I don't want to talk about it. It's a shark. I don't want anything
No,
with it. It'd be a
no,
shark.
fuck your Call of Duty.
It'd be a shark.
I got a duty for you.
Let me pause this for a second. I'm gonna log in because some of the stuff you can't see unless you're logged in. So I'm gonna log in. I'm gonna take the hit for the team.
And the email is go fuck yourself in the ass at fuckyou.com.
That is not what my email is. Y'all cannot listen to the gingers. Do not trust what the gingers.
Password is fuck you to all.
Do not trust the ginger.
Time Ginger
Okay,
talks. I have to give some sort of announcement of
disclaimer. Yes.
disclaimer. The views of Ginger do not necessarily represent the views of GPR as a whole.
Okay, so you got your dead state.
That's it.
Looks which is probably about zombies. This one was greenlit. I'm not.
Looking at games.
You love that towns?
It's gonna be it's gonna be one of those town simulator things. Ooh.
I don't know. I don't know. I've looked at it a couple times. It didn't catch me.
That's
This one's kind of Minecraft-esque, if you like that sort of thing.
We have no originality. Let us steal your game idea. Space engineers.
I'm trying to find something. Okay, Life is Futile. I have heard this is a good game. I do not know for sure. Maybe you want to try it. You there? You there? You want to try this? Let us know if it's good.
That does sound interesting.
I see this one a lot.
Escapist.
Yeah, not interested
That's
in
the
it.
game that follows up Corey's
Prison Architect. Scavenger. This is one RPG. I like that it has the bars, so that means it's probably got some interesting stuff going on. I know some of you are like, it doesn't have that, bro.
That reminds me of Fallen Earth. Look at the suit he's wearing. Look at the tubes he's coming out of.
Yep, and I just messed up the whole screen. Y'all see what I did there? You see what I did there? I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, let me get back past it. Far Sky. That looks interesting.
That looks more like water than sky.
Yes, it does. I'm scared. I have never seen this before, the Dead Linger, but it's got a biohazard symbol, so that means there's zombies. We know what that means, right?
With a key.
I'm not playing it.
No.
You got to play it.
I'm not playing it.
Here's another one, a strategic global something or other. If you like to play that, Superpowers HQ. It's $5.24.
Cubic castles. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh my god, it's so adorable.
You got you. I'm done. Oh, this one is a real popular one. I have
Guacamole.
Guacamole. You got to play this one. 86% off. $11. Got 4-player if you just want to beat up on your friends. I say get it. You know, what else are you doing this weekend? You're trapped inside. It's icy. Why do you want to be outside?
That's true.
You want to be outside. These are all cheapy. Look at this. Cheap. I don't know what these are.
That's very nice.
Yeah, I don't generally
Yeah.
care. I don't care when it says $4. I gotta get it. And look at here's gonna get snow. Snow. Look at how much Banished is.
What?
None, none, none.
Where? What?
$9.99 for Banished.
Oh man, fuck that noise.
Because we paid full price for it, bitch.
Yeah.
But
Worth
it was
it.
worth it.
Worth
It's worth
it.
it. It's worth it. It was worth the full price. Totally worth it. But you can play it for $9.99 if you don't have it. And you have to like simulators. Don't be getting it if you're a first-person shooter type gamer going, this is sucking. GTR told me to play it. No.
Aerofly RC7.
All right, we got to get out of here because the T virus is spreading.
Yes.
It is.
I'm
I
fine.
already hear my voice going. Damn it, she's sending it back to me.
All right, so you can tune in on Tuesday for our Pixinista. I'm gonna go to the doctor tomorrow. Fuck that noise. All right, tune in on Tuesday for Pixinista, your favorite pixel fashionistas, biggest bitches in fashion. That's how we like it. Again, favorites you like us, favorites you don't. And on that note, say goodnight, my bitches.
Good night, my sluts.
It's always
I'm
love.
not a slut.
I am.
Bye.